Okay, so we do have these... Let me see, how's the grass look? How did my Pokemon look? Your man's doing okay. Let's take a look at what's up here. Cottony. Feels like I should probably switch to No-Oh, but No-Oh's out for the count. What about Beat Up? Not very effective. It's still kind of effective. Yeah, let's go back, let's heal up, and I'll put No-Oh in front. This is I think, a pretty good place to fight No-Oh-ish. Fight with No-Oh? Actually, no. Looking at it, Cottony is by far the highest, the most probable thing to run into in the grass. But actually, beyond that, it's a lot of electric types. There's also Brand, but I just have no interest in Brand. It's a weird-looking dragon type to start with, and hello. Okay, that's incredibly useful, actually. Okay, let's hope somebody can learn Dig. Okay, so Fish can learn Dig, Doggo can learn Dig, Man can learn Dig. No-Oh can't. Okay, so this is hard. So we could teach it to Doggo, but we'd have to give up on one of our good moves. I could get rid of Mega Drain. I could give it to Man instead of Stomp. I mean, really, we need to get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of Stomp. I need to get rid of, Rock Smash. It's garbage. I hate HMs that aren't viable in battle. It's just such a weird, frustrating thing. Okay. So I actually don't know where I am. Did I just, like, miss this, like, little route down to talk to this guy? Nope, guess not. Nothing these old farm ponds but a couple of lousy Fortogs. But sometimes I fish up something good. Except for there's no Fortogs here. Literally none. Alright, whatever. Merlin has Glass Slug. Oof. That's actually high-level Glass Slug. Leaf Blade! Sadly, my Doggo is a little bit more set up for, physical, but whatever. Wow. That was also a real fast fight. Yeah, I guess I just totally bypassed that little rat there. Okay, whatever. Now, Dig lets you leave dungeons. Can't use that here. I always thought Dig also works like teleport. It's like dungeon teleport where it just brings you out of it. I was actually hoping it would bring me straight back here. It'd be nice. I also feel real stupid that I didn't get that bike. We should be getting it fairly soon, though. Like, I think we're gonna have the subway system open within, like, a short while. If I'm lucky? I hope so. Because, yeah, what we want is, what we want is the bicycle, but what we also want is the Mega Stone for Doggo. Because, yeah, if I can just have Mega Doggo the entire time, good stuff. Okay. Well, let's get all the way down here. I guess I should have left some, space in my party. Oh, well. Yeah! Fight me! Fight me! Interesting question. Does the corn count as, like, a field to fight in? I don't know. Also, this is not who I want to be having against a Bishaff. Oh, no. I believe in you. Ah. Yeah. Tired. Actually. Ow! Might not actually make it through this one. He's gonna use Beat Up. Alternatively, we are a lucky duck. Yeah, beat up is an amazing move as a player. Enemies, not so much so. Trying to learn Roost. Yes. Okay, so we've got Air Cutter. 60, higher crit rate. Or hit rate. Let's get rid of Aerial Ace. I can always relearn it. And Roost would be handy. Well, that's fast. Grr. Okay. Yeah, looks like I can walk through the field here. Looks like there's kind of a reason to do so anyway. There's a little girl in the grass. I found you. I kind of voice act these characters. I also kind of don't. Yeah, I'd switch to, oh, shoot. She's got, like, 4 Pokemon here. I'd switch to No-Oh, but... doesn't seem like a wise move. Wow. Wham. That hit hard. Sure, let's try No-Oh for this. We've got Roost anyway, so we should be able to heal right up. Can't imagine the Cottony is going to be too dangerous to No-Oh. Roost. Yeah. Okay, we're good. You know what? If that's the case, I'm going to Roost twice. Let's get back up all the way to full. And then let's go back to kicking Cottony's ass. I think Cottony is a grass fairy. Fire fairy. Yes. Actually, is there a fire fairy? I don't know. Folarog. Well, nothing for it. Go Doggo. I was expecting her to just have only Cottonies. Guess I was wrong. Well, I guess we might as well do Leaf Blade. Yeah, the one problem with Sloops is I was actually hoping to get the other effect. What is it? Status thing. Makes it so you recover from status effects when switched out in battle. But honestly, it doesn't matter too much. Okay. I only wanted to play hide and seek. Then why did you agree to battle? Why? Hey, Mischievous. Do we try and catch it? Like, the problem with Mischievous is it's a ghost type. I love me some ghost types. And, like, there's Mismagius with the Duskstone. Well, I mean, it's cool. This is not very good. Also, just I'm not a big fan of the design. It's... Actually, no, the design's pretty good. Especially for Mismagius. But I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, let's hit it. If it goes almost... Yeah, if we take it out, we take it out. If we don't, we don't. I'll come back and catch it if I really want to someday. You better not be trying to rustle any of my herd. You got it? Well, I mean, I just beat your daughter up in the cornfield. Probably? Hard to tell, actually, exactly what I was doing there. Okay, so we've got, I guess, just Leaf Blade. Mareep does do a fair amount of damage. It's just not really too terrifying to a level 32 Doggo. Because, yeah, he would take full damage from an electrical shot. I think he would. It's been a while. I do not remember. I should probably actually sit down and memorize Doggo's specific weaknesses. Let's see, we've got a Flaffy coming in. Oh, hey! We got a new move. I forgot about this one. We might as well. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide. It might actually be worthwhile for me to go for Mega Ampharos. But we've got that electric flying dragon Pokemon on Victory Road. If I'm just patient, it saves me some time. And honestly, electric types are useful, but not that useful. Guess you wasn't a rustler anywho. No, I was a hustler. Maybe? Nah, I just like beating people up with my Pokemon. Can you blame me? It's so much fun. Hello, can I? Yeah, I can. We got Bullet Seed, which I think is totally useless for me. Let's see. Bullet Seed, okay. Who can learn Bullet Seed? Doggo. So what can Doggo learn? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, why is... I don't know, I've never understood moves like Bullet Seed and whatnot. But that's okay. Alright, so we can go over here? Well, I guess it's free experience for sloops. At this point, I'm just kind of wandering around and being like, it's good experience. Sloops will just kind of absorb it as we go along. It's not really good experience for sloops, honestly. Okay. Well, looks like I went the wrong way. Yeah, one thing I always hated about Pokemon. Like, I love Pokemon, but I hate waiting. And Pokemon has always had kind of this, like, annoying thing where, like, you fight you get stopped in the middle of the grass and you're like, ah. And then it goes through that kind of, like, intro thing with the black bars going across the screen. And then after doing that, it does the whole, what is this? Oh. Huh. Okay. So apparently there's Quick Claw in one of these fields. That's concerning. So how many other Pokemon are going to be... Well, not Pokemon. Items are going to be there. I guess I'm just going to take a look at this. Island in the middle of the lake is a rare candy. Bottom left of West Field is Carbos. I don't think I'm going to truck with that too much. So yeah, it does look like there are a couple of goodies, but nothing that I'm going to go, like, wildly out of my way for here. Okay. Bag. I do have a Paralyze Heal, right? I hope so. Yep, there we go. I don't know how much we're going to be battling, but I figured we'd get rid of this. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's too many actual rare things here. I'm actually kind of surprised there was a second Quick Claw there. I guess it's there for those of everybody that didn't get the Quick Claw on the boat. Though honestly, I'm not sure how you'd miss that sort of thing. It's kind of rule number 1 on Pokemon: talk to everybody on a boat. They almost always have something good for somebody. I should see if there's actually, like, a specific reason why anybody would want to use Bullet Seed in these games. I personally wouldn't, but maybe there's actually a way of min-maxing it. I guess if you had, like, a grass type with Miracle Seed and a very high, like, regular attack, it could be good. I don't know. And we got Rest. Rest used to be really cool. Not so much so. Unless you have a character that specifically is good about that sort of thing. Okay, can I nap in this bed? Sometimes you can just sleep in random people's bed. The answer is no. I'm so tired. I don't want to talk right now. Come back later. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, interesting. I have to visit Ripley at nighttime. Well, you know what? This is actually a pretty good stopping point. I don't know if this is going to be in the middle of an episode or not, but I guess I'll come back when it's nighttime. Alright, so, is it nighttime? Can we talk to her yet? Oh, you're a trainer, aren't you? Listen, are you interested in mysteries? I need some help, and I need a trainer to do it. Yes, great! My name's Ripley. My grandfather owns all of the fields you see around you, but he's traveling abroad and left me to manage the farm. Lately, though, we've been having strange phenomena. I'll fall asleep at night, and when I go out to check the fields in the morning, half my crops are bent over. Not only that, but seen from above, they're in all sorts of weird shapes and patterns. I can't figure it out at all. I think it might be aliens. I've tried staying up at night to catch them in the act, but I keep falling asleep. I know there's something out there, whatever it is. It moves too fast for me to get a good picture. So that's where I need your help. I need you to sneak through the fields and find the source of the crop circles. I always see a bright light on the other side of the lake. So maybe that's where they're coming from. Be careful not to let them see you, though. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got patrolling. Weird nuts. They have been spotted. Oh, and they all flee. Better try again. I see. Well, this is fun. Ah, crap. Oh, wait, there was a second one there in the woods? Alright, well, this is gonna work. Luckily, we got literally all night to do this. I'm gonna wait here for a second. What's this guy doing? Wait, they changed their patterns. Oh. Oh, that's messing with me. Okay. How the deuce am I gonna do with this? Okay. Well, let's take the long way around. I don't think we're gonna get attacked by Pokemon while we're out here. Now this guy only works in small circles around here, so we should be safe, at least up until this rock. Okay, halfway to... Oh, shit, there's another one directly next to me. You know what? Let's save, actually. We've already made it further than all the previous one. Let's save the game and go from here. Okay. So he just patrols around the rock. The immediate, obvious problem is he's got a companion there to mess with me. Okay, let's save again. I think we're already done, but just in case I do get caught somehow at this last segment. Oh wait, we're already done. Well, that was fast. It looks like it's their leader. It seems to be giving them orders. You've been spotted. It doesn't look like it's gonna flee. It's attacking. Wild S51A has appeared. Go, doggo. Okay, so originally I was considering catching this Pokemon and using it because it's actually got pretty high stats comparatively. I think I've lost interest in that one. Let's throw a Leech Seed at it for the time being. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do much with Doggo against this, which sucks. Because I don't really have a whole lot of anything I can do to this guy. Let's just do Metal Claw. Yeah, that's not going to be very effective. Honestly, we might get Clobberude. But I do have Leech Seed, so everything should be fine. I don't know. Leaf Blade. Oh, you know, I could actually switch to the bird, maybe. Or, you know what, I could just leave Doggo to the fight. Seems like Doggo's got this handled. Leech Seed is way better than I thought it was. Let's see. At least catch it for having it. No, so you can't actually catch this S51. It is actually not catchable. However, you do get a free one almost immediately after. So we just gotta get through this fight, which was actually quite easy. Zoom. So that's what was causing it, huh? A Pokemon. But that doesn't explain why it was attacking. It's easy, really. It's because I was bored. Is this your Pokemon? Who are you? You've lived here your whole life, Ridley. Shouldn't you know me by now? Sheldon, I can't believe you're doing this again. Isn't it obvious? This town sucks. Everybody's so content with their boring little lives, they don't know what real excitement is. If I have to stay holed up in that gym for much longer, I'll die. I don't think that is very funny. And you shouldn't take it out on your granddad's farm. Well, that just goes to show you the country people have no sense of humor. Now, I know you're a lousy trainer, so it can't have been you that defeated the S51A. So then, who? Was it this kid? Dude, you must be a pretty good trainer. S51A is my strongest Pokemon. I don't even use her to fight challengers in my gym. You're in the area, so I assume you must be coming here to challenge my gym, right? Well, I'm looking forward to it. S51A, take us out of here. He always does this. It doesn't make it a secret that he hates this whole town, but he's stuck here out of obligation to his family. I wish he'd just leave us alone. Anyway, thanks for your help. I get it now. He had his Pokemon order the wild S51 around. You did manage to catch one, didn't you? They're pretty rare. If you didn't catch any, I managed to get one. But I'm not really much of a trainer. Would you like it? Yes. And we get S51. Would I like to give it a nickname? Yes. What am I going to nickname it to? What's a good alien name? It's an UFO. UFO! How do we spell UFO? There we go. UFO! Got it. Alright, UFO was transferred to Twitch's PC. It was stored in box 1. Yes! Alright, well that's the end of that. I should probably actually turn off the music by this point. I love the nuclear battle theme a lot. But if that's the only thing we listen to, I'm probably gonna lose my name. UFO. Oh yeah, a bunch of U's might not have been a bad idea either. Oh well, I'm pretty happy with my naming scheme. UFO! I probably should have switched Pokemon. Maybe not. Bug type are the most diverse type. They got the biggest move pool. Move pool. Wait, really? Oh boy. Okay. See, we most definitely want to switch Pokemon, like ASAP. Probably not to Sloops, though. Let's do No-Oh for the time being. And let's take a drink of water while we're at it. Ah, there we go. Ow! What was that? I didn't know he even knew Nightshade. Alright, works for me. Air Cutter. And easy peasy. Yes! Well, that was fast. I should teach other moves to my Pokemon. Oh, that's why. He was supposed to have, like, a huge move list. And, you know, kick my ass or something. For the love of God, Doggo, take off the quilt. No! He is pretty. He is so very pretty. Don't judge Doggo's back quilt. Let's see. Oh, are we done? Let's see. East of Vinoville Town. Oh, we are. What's up here? Oh, it's the camper chick. Well, gosh, this place is so boring. It's just wheat and stuff. I can't wait to leave. Seems like everybody hates it around here. Now, I will admit, I'm actually from a farming family myself, and personally, I don't really get the hate for it. There's nothing quite like having a really peaceful farm town. Or, like, just actually living out in the country. I guess if you couldn't, like, leave or whatever, it would super suck. But, like, from my perspective, whenever I visit my grandma's, it's just, like, I actually can relax there. Whenever I'm, like, around a city or, like, I was gonna say real life, but no, this isn't Canada I'm talking about. Shout and switch Pokemon, yes. Shout owl. Fish! But, you know, whenever I'm around civilization again, it always kind of sucks from my perspective of, like, I have to do work here and stuff. Okay, so she's actually got several Pokemon to roll from. Oh, it's got Insomnia. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's do Defense Curl. Let's see, what Pokemon games have I played? I've played technically every single Pokemon game. Every unique Pokemon game. I have not played... Actually, yeah, weird point. I've never played any of the remakes. In any of the... I have not played Fire Red or Leaf Green. I've not played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I haven't played Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Which is really weird, actually. But I'm actually pretty okay with that. I don't know, the remakes are fine, but I kind of enjoy the uniqueness of mainline Pokemon. And admittedly, I will say the remakes are definitively better. I just don't have time for it. So let's Taunt. Nah, Taunt is useless. Let's see, Connect Button. Nope. Fish is on a roll. It's been a while since I've done anything with Fish, and we missed. Alright, roll out again. Probably should have done, oh, this might be a problem. Probably should have done Roost. Well, if I miss, we'll do Roost. Or it doesn't matter. Okay, send in Phalange, switch Pokemon. The answer is no. Oh, that might be a fighting type. This might hurt. Alternatively, fish! Yes! Let's see. Don't hate Vinaville because it's a boring old country town. It's because the Pokemon in the grass poison you, put you to sleep, or some other irritating tactic. Weird! I actually didn't have that problem in the slightest. Is this the one where we found the little girl in the grass? Just up ahead? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wanna hug Fish. He looks cuddly. I don't know. I don't know if Fish is cuddly or just, like, kind of doughy. I mean, it's about the same thing, really. Go hug a pillow. It's probably about as close as you're gonna get. Yeah, we'll leave it like this for the time being. Let's see. Does Fish learn Polish? Should go pretty nice with, Rollout. You know, I'm gonna look up Rollout. Does Rollout have yet more, Does Rollout have yet more weird synergies? Okay, no. So, Rollout only synergizes with Defense Curl. Nothing to do with Polish. Polish, damn. I'm stumbling over my words left and right here. Now, on one hand, Bashan is a bit on the injured, damage boost with buff. I just looked it up on Bulbapedia, and it looks like it's only Defense Curl, which he already knows. So, Fish is perfect, actually. I'll probably have to switch around its moveset a little bit as we go along. Like, currently it's got Roost, but I'll probably get rid of that eventually. Maybe? I don't know, hard to say. Ooh, where's this go? Oh, you know what? I bet we can't go down here. I bet this is one of those where it doesn't work. It's okay, I pronounce it Polish like the people. Oh. Ho ho ho. Well, there's that. Okay. I can go in here? This route is a nature preserve. Trainers aren't allowed to catch Pokemon here unless they have Chief Ranger authorization. Oh, I see. So we can't go in there at all. That's like probably this game's version of the Safari Zone? Maybe. Roost is good if you have anti-sleep berries, but Roost doesn't put you to sleep. Roost just gives you all of your health back. Rest is the one that works with anti-sleep berries. So we're in Vinaville town. Well, I guess, as usual, talk to everybody. I lived in Vinaville my entire life. As have my parents and their parents before them. Fair enough. Alright, you know what? Let's actually pull out the list for Vinaville town. Let's see what we can get here so I don't spend too much time wandering around talking to nobody. Man, sometimes I just like to sit outdoors, breathe the fresh air, and stroke my strings. See how Mother Nature's up and feeling that day, you know? Give me your items and stuff. There's a village in Unova where 4 famous performers congregate to make music every single day. Someday I want to go there. Wasn't Unova like, was that X and Y or was that Black and White? I don't remember. In Tandor, there are 2 sheep Pokemon that can be sheared for their wool. Mareep and Bashan. However, Bashan are much more temperamental and hard to raise. Ooh, Poke Center and an item. More coconut milk. Beautiful. Roost makes it so flying can get hit by moves like Earthquake. Oh! Huh. Didn't know about that. Still, not that bad. But that's actually good to know. Okay. All this quiet makes my Pokemon antsy. It's too slow-paced for a serious trainer like me. I'm gonna beat the gym and be on my way. Unova was Black and White. Okay, I knew it was Black and White or X and Y. It's hard to remember. I'm playing hide and seek with my sister. Now it's my turn to look for her. If I give you a berry, will you help me look for her? Obtained a Kai berry. Hey! Unova sucked. See, I actually really liked Black and White. I liked Black and White and Black and White 2. Honestly, I would say they're my favorite Pokemon games. Probably Black and White 2 more, really.